to those who are just joining us at Women's Biz Tribe Success Summit. We have been having such a fantastic time. We've got a whole 2 days of amazing speakers from around the world talking about their journey of success, success principles, all things success. And I have absolutely loved all of the engagement via all of our platforms, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. It's been just great to have so many new people coming into our community. As you know, everyone attending this summit gets complimentary membership for the next month at Women's Biz Tribe. So definitely make sure you take advantage of that. We have webinars every day, and all of the speakers that you've heard from are part of Women's Biz Tribe. So they're so easy to connect with. Now, let me introduce you to our next beautiful speaker. Her name is Charu Mehrotra. She is an entrepreneur and is the founder of an online magazine called Womenlines. Womenlines is all about promoting business and leadership, health excellence for women around the globe. And it has even been listed in the top 60 women's online magazines to follow in 2022 by FeedSpot, and it's also present on 8 different social media platforms. So it is not difficult to find at all. Welcome to the summit, Charu.
Hi, Annie. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Annie, for this warm welcome. And I'm really honored. Thank you so much for organizing this.
Pleasure.
It's such a pleasure to be on this platform, and I'm so grateful to Annie for having me in this platform. And thanks so much for such a warm welcome. So myself, Charu Mehrotra, as Annie has shared already about myself, and I am running an online magazine, Womenlines, which is all about excellence for women. So today I'm going to talk about the power of digital media to empower women globally. That's my favorite topic, and I love to share my insights, what I have learned throughout my entrepreneurial journey with everybody across the globe. Sometimes back, I read a beautiful line at IPS Newsnet by Faraz Ahmed. A girl has many roles. She can be a daughter, a mother, a friend, a wife, or a sister. But her first and foremost introduction is a person, a human, and a voice. No matter what remote or accessible part she may belong to, her story is unique and belongs only to her own. And if a thought provoking positive platform echo her voice, it can achieve wonders. So beautiful, isn't it, friends? And that platform is called digital media. Yes, friends, we know that digital media is so powerful and we all are using it today in various ways. But most of the time, people are using it for entertainment or following their favorite celebrities or to get connected with their friends. But they are not leveraging it to empower themselves, which can be really magical in their life. So, to be capable enough to share her story with the world, any woman needs to be empowered herself. And my talk is all about how you can use digital media to empower women. After my talk, you will stop using digital media just for entertainment, and you will get mindful about 1,440 minutes you're having in a day. And also, you will be amazed by the power of choice, how you can use it in your favor, and which can drastically change your life. Friends, despite record breaking numbers of women elected to public office and increasing public attention around the topic gender equality, it remains underrepresented in leadership roles across industries. What are the reasons? Old stereotypes of traits associated with leadership thoughts of masculine and not viewed positively when women is displaying it, isn't it? So, change in mindset is required. And how digital media can play a role is by generating more content, creating awareness about leadership in women, and thus changing the mindset of both men and women related to women leadership. There are fewer connections for women. Men are still ahead than women in networking, finding mentors, and tribes. Virtual networks needs to be created by women leaders from different parts of world working towards common goal of creating subgroups with their countries. They can share their knowledge and works towards changing the mindset for networking. And that's the required as some this is the required habit which every woman should be opening towards her mindset. I mean, this mindset has to change that networking is not for women. And now, because we are crossing geographies through social media, through LinkedIn, we have to be open for networking, reaching out to the bigger crowd with like mindset people with whom you really want to learn, grow. We have to change that mindset to start changing your mindset and network globally. Lack of flexibility is one other reason. Women are multitaskers and have to balance family and work, isn't it? Time management is really demanding for women. And they are definitely always with less time. They need tips, strategies, and support system to manage their time better way. So we see that there are loopholes in getting the leadership access for women across the globe, but it can be filled, friends, and digital media can be used in certain way which can help you. So now I will highlight about how you can use digital media to enlighten yourself, to empower yourself, and to enable yourself so that you can fulfill your dreams. You can reach out to bigger crowd globally. More people should be knowing about you, and we should be using digital media for our favor so that we can voice out our expertise. So, how to enlighten from the digital media? Isn't it sounding something different? Because, yes, I agree. Normally, we are not taking digital media seriously in terms of how we can use to enlighten it. So, have you ever thought, what's your vision in life? Have you ever thought, do you understand yourself better way? Or are you having clarity in life that what do you want in life from yourself? Do you ever think that will you be able to achieve what you have dreamt for? Or you are still in confusion, doubts, in fear, I don't have skills, always thinking negative, having negative communication with yourself? Are you aware about the power of emotional intelligence, resiliency? Yes, friends, I'm not talking about some Greek words. These are all the part of getting enlightened through digital media. There are various sources through which you can really have clarity about yourself. You have to be open and to learn. You have to have a learning mindset. You have to be a student forever. You cannot think that you are done with the degree and you cannot learn anything. We have to be a student forever in our life. So, friends, start taking yourself seriously. Don't just think that digital media is going to help you to entertain yourself or just find friends for yourself. Follow all those expert speakers, successful people who are sharing knowledge about how they have attained success. They have attained success through some habits, through some, they have followed some activities, the right mindset, and all these things, emotional intelligence and resiliency and so many other values they have followed. And it has taken time. It does not happen in one day. You have to really give some time to yourself and you have to start somewhere. So I will strongly suggest everybody, especially women, change your mindset, how you're using digital media for yourself. So the enlightenment part is how you are understanding about yourself, how you are listing your goals every day. All these things will help you in clarity. What do you want in life? Few speakers I will love to name. Lisa Nicole is my favorite speaker. Mel Robbins, Oprah Winfrey, Ariana Huffington. There are so many wonderful women speakers who have shared their journey, how they have achieved success in life. We have to learn a lot from them, and they are sharing it all over. They are sharing every day. There are books we can read. You don't have to literally sit and read. You have to, you can use audiobooks. It can really help you to achieve so much in life. You can learn every day by devoting little time listening to audiobooks, and it will help you amazingly. So, yes, start enlightening yourself about yourself by following all those experts around you. Then comes the empowerment part. Mindset training needs to be provided to women in every sector to empower her with growth mindset skills. Media is generating content which empowers women for their health and leadership excellence. Yes, friends, it's all about the power of choice. I will highlight here how you're using power of choice for yourself, what you're reading. I always say to my audience, we are what we read and what we eat. So this power of choice can be magical if you are very particular about how what you're reading, what you're consuming by listening, reading, watching. Is it helping you in your personal excellence journey? So, if you really want to empower yourself, you have to start thinking about what you're consuming. In 1440 minutes, which you're having throughout the day, you are just not yourself. You are a wife, you are a daughter, you are a daughter in law, you are a mother, you are having colleagues, you are having friends. So, the time management is a skill which we learn with time, but if we learn it to use properly by using all the technology we are having, the time management tools, the automation tools, apps, there are so many things digitally which are helping us to use our time productively. So take your time sincerely, empower yourself every day, sit for some time every day for your personal growth, see where you are going, navigate yourself fully, know your why. All these points will help you to empower yourself. Yes, friends, we should be having our own dreams which we are working upon to achieve what we want in life. So all the morning rituals, always, my favorite rituals are journaling, meditation, day planning, energy planning. Energy is a new currency, friends. I love to say that energy is the new currency, which has to be managed throughout how you are using. You cannot waste it. And unknowingly, we are wasting in so many things. We get annoyed and our energy is wasted. We indulge in gossips. We waste our energy and time both. So many times we indulge in just thinking about past, what mistakes we have done, and we have wasted the time. So, in my, what my learning has been, once we start getting mindful about all these things, life can be magical for you, and you will have certainly big dreams to achieve in life, and life will be much better for you. Start collaborating, work together. Helen Keller, such a beautiful quote. Together we can achieve so much. And I strongly believe if like minded women from across the globe just join together, it will be amazing for our planet, because we have seen that what has happened when women leaders were there in different countries, and those countries have done better during pandemic era because they have used their feminine energy, feminine skills, nurturing skills, caring skills, and other skills, which has really helped them at that time to take care of their country in much better way. Empower yourself by voicing out your voice for the cause which you want to support. Digital media is a beautiful media which can help you in raising your voice and supporting the cause. I will love to share the example of the Pink Stinks movement. So this was regarding the toys which were used, which are generally pink toys are for girls and boys are using blue toys. So Pink Stink empowers girls and women by running targeted campaign via social media, video and blogging to raise this awareness of gender stereotyping and challenge the companies responsible. We should not be having such stereotyping in girls or boys from the beginning. So we can support this cause digitally and raise the awareness in our girls from the beginning that it hardly matters if you're a girl. It's everything is for you. You can do anything, you can achieve anything. Same ways he for she campaign. This was in 2014, started by United Nations, and the goal of this movement was to invite people of all genders to stand as a united force with women to work towards closing the gender gaps. It was a beautiful campaign and reached out to so many people across. So you can use digital media to raise the voice you want to support the cause. The birth of digital media has brought so many opportunities for women to celebrate their talent, ideas, skills, and creativity in almost every field, and especially in trade and commerce. They can be more capable of accepting challenges and giving a tough competition to their male counterparts like never before. They can be now more empowered to raise their voice and more confident to move up and rise. But efforts are to be done, friends. So it is all upon you, upon your choice, upon your power of choice, how you are using time, how you are using energy, you are using opportunity to speak for yourself. Speaking skills is the other topic which I love to add to it. You can improve your speaking skills by following certain influencers and experts digitally and learn how to improve your speaking skills. You have to be vocal about your achievements. You have to be more confident about talking about your achievements. There is a beautiful campaign by Google. This is I'm Remarkable by Google, and this is to talk about why you are remarkable. They do workshops, and I will strongly suggest be part of that workshop. You will definitely learn more about yourself, because when you will sit and think why you are remarkable, believe me, you will discover a new self for yourself. So, empowering yourself, the second point which I was sharing, that has to be done by you only. The power, insights about letting go the past, having clarity in life, and power of atomic habits. I would strongly suggest to check out the videos or audiobooks of the book Atomic Habits. It's a beautiful book which can help you to get the right habits and to have it forever. It's not that you start a habit and you lose it. This book will really help you to have firm habits forever in life. So do give time for your personal excellence and empower yourself. So yes, friends, then comes the enabling part, how you are enabling yourself for your personal excellence journey. So digital media can be used for that. And believe me, it is not at all difficult. Enable yourself by upskilling yourself. There are so many courses, there are so many platforms which are providing those courses which can help you to add to your skills which are required, because with time education changes, with time the requirement changes, and today what the work field is, what work focus is demanding from us is a totally different type of skills which not everybody is equipped. And if you are not having a learning mindset, it will be a blockage for you. So use digital media to upskill yourself. There are so many courses. Coursera is one website. Google itself is sharing so many courses, and many are for free, friends. Trust me, it's not that you have to invest every time. It's the thing you have to take responsibility for yourself so that you can excel in your personal journey. So it's all about taking that responsibility and talking about it with your network. And yes, else you can enable? You can enable yourself by thinking about what inner circle you are having. You are, it is said, right? You are what the first five friends you are that type. You have to be mindful about what network you're moving. What type is your inner circle? Are they into gossiping or just talking about the shopping or the dresses, or they are talking about your personal excellence? Believe me, if you are having an inner circle who is serious about their personal growth, you will grow with them. So think, enable yourself by using power of choice to have the right circle you are having. Grow your network through digital media. This is the other way you can enable yourself. You are having so many social media. There is Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, but whom you are following, whose updates you are reading, it matters, because again I will highlight there are only 1440 minutes in a day. So If you are wasting your time in just reading about film stars or some shopping related content, your time is wasted. Use digital media to follow those experts from your field. It's not necessary you have to follow everybody. You have to search the top influencers of the field from which you are and see how they have grown, what they are sharing, what they are watching, what they are talking. Believe me, it is going to be a magical journey for yourself because you will discover so many new things which we are not aware. They will be like mentors to you, and it's the fastest way you can grow in life, and it is all available on digital media. So I always wonder why women is not using digital media to empower herself. So yes, friends, enlighten yourself, empower yourself, and enable yourself. So empowering is about getting the skills, enlightening is about getting clarity about yourself, and enabling is taking action, how you are going ahead in your field. It has to be structured, it has to be organized, and believe me, once you're having the mindset about it, nobody can stop you from achieving your goals. We certainly need more women leaders: Angela Merkel, Melinda Gates, Oprah Winfrey, Sheryl Sandberg, Jacinda Ardern, Ariana Huffington, Sheryl Sandberg, Indra Nui. Isn't They are definitely the leaders, but the number is small, friends. We are a big population on this planet. Why the number of women leaders is just on fingers we are able to count. So start using digital media to empower yourself. Through my magazine, which I'm running, womenlines.com, we are on a mission to create as many women leaders across the globe. That's our dream and mission and vision, that definitely what we read can really help us and what we watch can really help us to be a better version of ourselves. So to become leader, we have to read certain type of content, we have to watch certain type of content, and at Women Lines, through our talk shows, through our content from the experts, and those are from across the globe, we are getting that content. And subscription is free. We don't charge anything for subscription. Do subscribe it, share with your network, and be part of it. Because I strongly believe that every woman on this planet is blessed with some power, but she can only use that power if she is empowered with the right mindset and right knowledge. And that can only come if she is having that mindset to grow herself. So, power of choice, having clarity about yourself, and empowering yourself with the right mindset. All these things need to be worked upon. We need more female leadership programs which can offer professional women supportive communities that can allow them to network with other familiar with the unique challenges they are facing. So programs, there are certain programs around which we have to navigate. There are communities, international communities. Lean In is one community which is having groups of women, having groups under the categories of different subjects. You can be part of those groups. They are not charging anything. Those groups are meeting in some period every month or maybe 2 months, and they are discussing, they are sharing. Start taking initiative, use power of choice, search for mentors, search for coaches which can help you and reduce the time for your personal excellence journey. Overcoming barriers to a women in leadership calls for effective communication about career advancement. Whether professional women or entrepreneur women or any women who is sitting at home also, she has to learn skillfully and consistent communicate about their advancement goals and desires to their network. So be mindful about the tribe you're having, be mindful about the coaches you are reaching out. Take that first step. And believe me, you will be magical and you will have a beautiful life. I will end my share with a quote: all one need is a computer, a network connection, and a bright spark of initiative and creativity to join the economy. This is by John Tapscott, who's a Canadian business executive and author. So, yes, friends, you are having all. It was my pleasure to share my thoughts. Thanks once again, Annie, for having me and giving me opportunity to share my thoughts with the audience. Take care, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Charu. Wow, so much content there, so much information. What I loved is your ability to share that there is so much information at our fingertips. Often we can get lost in, just being suddenly on the phone, TikToking, mindless stuff, looking at what other people are doing and how amazing they are and all that sort of stuff. And there's no judgment in that. We all do it, but there is just incredible amounts, unlimited amounts of fantastic digital media, right? All of that, how many inspiring people can you can be watching TED Talks all day. You can go onto women'sline.com and look at free magazine content written by inspiring people from around the world. There is just so much. And I love what you shared, Charu, about, that we often reflect the sum of the 5 people we spend the most time with. Now, this is a really interesting concept in the world of, because we're talking digital exposure. It might not be actually physical people. It might actually be the content and the people that you're listening to, such as Mel Robbins, such as Brené Brown. They're one of your 5. It's how much you're spending the time with. So I love the way you've referenced a couple of times in your presentation how many minutes there are in the day. Not that we're wanting to be saturated, always doing. Actually just allow that absorption of people who are going to be speaking empowering wisdom into your mindset, right? To be able to help you on your journey, make you go, you know what? I actually believe I could take a little gold nugget from that one speaker or that one book, that podcast, that, magazine article, and actually just ponder it today. And that's enough. We don't have to go too crazy. But when we're absorbing that, the word that came to me through your presentation, Charu, was intentional action, where it would to be intentional about how we are consuming content, how we're spending our time, and the fact that there is so much free content available. It is insane. It's actually just finding out, well, where should I go for that? So those of you listening into this summit, definitely check out womensline.com. Absolutely fantastic. Charu has created a brilliant magazine line that truly will equip and empower you, and it's free to access. Doesn't get better than that. Definitely, you're also all part of now the Women's Biz Tribe. We've got webinars every single day in 2 time zones. That's 2 a day, every day, on all topics about business and life. You'll meet people from around the globe. So even if you're sitting there thinking, I'm not too sure if my 5 influencers are the best for me, oh my goodness, what a way to saturate yourself with a whole new network of women who are all going to be having your back, cheering you on, encouraging and supporting you. It is absolutely fantastic. And of course, we'd love you to come and do some of our incubator programs as well, where you can actually really be equipped and supported in an intense way over the year ahead. So there's always something for someone. Thank you so much, Charu. I have really loved your presentation today.
Thank you.